shadows among the deceased, chooses his victims completely randomly, whether it be a loner or a family. The headlights are headed straight for calamity, and what will unfold will be nothing short of insanity. He may seem completely normal, and to look at him you would think that he was harmless, but this man's far from what he seems. In fact, he's complex and heartless. Meaning a monster comes in many forms and many shapes and sizes, even in man, and this one's thirst for blood has led him to this highway. So he waits, anxiously anticipating the actions that will soon take place only a couple of miles away from the loose gravel off the road where he watches the night. The rain is heavy on his windshield, and the only spark in the darkness of the night is the lightning that lights up the sky. And in the absence of morality, wickedness rules his mind and twists his perception of what's wrong and what's right, and all that is left is the living of a heathen's life. So listen to the story of a killer on the road that lusts for the exhilaration of playing God, a soulless creature stalking his prey in a fleshy facade.
This is Eyewitness News, the news leader. Now, Eyewitness News.
Are trying to solve a murder mystery tonight. The investigation involves two separate homicides that were committed within 5 minutes of each other.
The sky is loud with thunder as it conjures a storm. It brings down rain and a monster is born. Inside myself I cry for help, I try like hell to no avail. I cannot stop these evil things, the beast is me, he's been released. And now I'm ready for the hunt. I'm ready to taste the blood on my tongue. I'm ready to kill someone, and I can feel it taking over my subconscious. The evil is spawning, I can feel it boiling up inside my body. Ain't no way to stop it, the road is about to get real fucking rocky. I'm along this Texas highway with ribbons and crosses, killing them every time cause my system is flawless. So here I wait out in the rain on the side of the road, I'm stalking prey. I see some lights around the bend, I'ma get in my truck and follow them. A quick pursuit to the bloody end, and then the lights will soon be dim. You guys really wrapped the car around that tree back there. I wasn't sure if you was gonna make it. It's a good thing I was here. You never know what kind of loonies are out at night. Hell, just last week, police found a couple torn to pieces off in a field about 15 miles just south of here. It's all over the news. They even gave me a nice little nickname, Mr. Bluebonnet. You believe that? My very own nickname. Wouldn't my daddy be proud? Police said they found pieces of the body scattered up and down about a 3-mile stretch like somebody was throwing them out the window piece by piece. Still ain't found them all. Ain't that a bitch? Here I am. I'm doing my part, and the police just can't seem to keep up.
This is Eyewitness News, the news leader. Now, Eyewitness News.
Are trying to solve a murder mystery tonight.
This strange confused man murdered.
The investigation involves two separate homicides that were committed within 5 minutes of each other.
The blurriness of her vision clears as the young bride regains consciousness to find that the actions of this night was not only in her subconscious mind. She sees her husband bound to a chair, and the stench of the already rotting flesh around them almost overpowers the agony brought on by the deep, but unfatal wounds of the razor wire. And as this remorseless shell of a man prepares the tools of the couple's demise, he feels a sense of godliness and explains how in his own mind empowerment is taking life. Now more than ever, fear grips the couple as the killer reveals that one of them will have to watch the other die, knowing that they're next, knowing that mutilation is their fate. He makes it a point to show the woman the craftsmanship of the serrated edge before he presses it to her cheek slowly until the skin breaks. Then he shows the husband as he licks the blood off the blade.
I think I'll start with you, sir. Yeah. You didn't never think that this was gonna lead to this, did you?
Eyes clenched tight, she can hear her husband's muffled screams as the killer strips tissue from bone and the wet smacking sound of severed flesh hitting a blood-soaked floor. The sheer terror numbs her of her woe and hope, and her will to live takes control as she struggles to be free, hearing her husband's last scream.
That's right. Die. And don't you worry, little lady. I ain't forgot about you. Me and you's gonna have some fun here in a minute.